The name of this section of the book of Judges, chapter 2, from 11 down, is Israel served Baal. Israel served Baal. Judges chapter 2, verse 14. And the anger of the Lord YAHAWASHI was hot against Israel, and he delivered them into the hands of the spoilers that spoiled them. And he sold them into the hands of their enemies round about, so that they could not any longer stand before their enemies. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to YAHAWASHI, the YAHAWASHI, for giving us apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles in the soils of America, simultaneously, the terrorists, O Lord, looking to hold for a night into the chambers, simultaneously, the terrorists, O Lord, shooting laser beams the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out to the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place. Spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritually known as Egypt, spiritually known as Babylon, and all other filthy customs it took on. Because this is the last captivity we're in, and it's the last time the Lord is going to spoil us. The last time the Lord is going to has hand us into the hands of the spoilers. And his anger is weighing down against us. Just thought of a verse. I want to find it. The YAHAWASHI for this mercy. I'm trying to think. Salakia. What's that? That was Salakia. I'm thinking about a verse, but I just can't remember exactly where it's at. How do you navigate? Salakia. Just can't word it right in my mind. Salakia. Hey, shalom. Shalom. Yeah, we could use this one. It was another one I was thinking. I kind of lost train of thought. Salakia. Just trying to think of the verse, but kind of fell out. But this looked like this could be a good one too, based upon the conversation, this holy conversation. Because every time we went off, the Lord dealt with us according to our situation. He put us in a bad situation, right? And if he dealt good with us, he put us in a good situation. So that's what you got to keep in mind, you know. And people that's new to this, or even people that's feeling doubt on anything, like, oh, when is it gonna, because we all feel like it's time, we want it to be over, but it's just procedures that's gotta happen. Because every day I think like that, man, I can't wait to get the hell out of here, and we just want this thing to end because this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Totally is. Most dangerous nightmare ever. Out of all our captivities, man. And like you said, it said, one second, let me find that. He said he said Judge chapter, another thing that this is very spiritual, because I remember when when the elder brothers was giving out little tests. I studied this. We're going to go over this, and the book of Judges really stuck out for me, and it taught me a lot. Like, especially these parts right here, based upon our disobedience, you know. And I read through, because hey, coming into the truth, I didn't read the Bible, and I learned the Bible now, just based upon just based upon coming in the truth. Prior before 2007, I didn't really I never read the Bible. Never looked in it. So that's now looking into it. My mother always told me about the Bible, like Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. But even that didn't resonate because it didn't make sense. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It's like it was something missing. But I watched a whole lot of Bible movies, just based upon I would put my face there as Moses. And I remember seeing the movie Maccabees when I was young, like around Easter time. A lot of movies we played during Easter time. And I was like, wow, why did this feel different? Like looking at them, but they not it's a movie. People are acting, playing a role. Well, the Bible, once you learn the scriptures, it's not you have to extrapolate. You got to read between the lines, and then you get a clear indication that these people that's trying to be these people in this book is not these people. These people that's trying to be another people. They have roles in the book, but they don't want to be them. We went over that at camp too about the Edomites, how they taking on a custom that's not theirs. Salakia. Oh, Salakia, one second. Hey, Shalom. So, learning this is brought us to the conclusion that we was missing a whole big portion of our history. So we had to go in depth into it. And YAHAWASHI for controlling the whole thing, for being him, for existing, for these lessons that we have that he bestowed upon us. Because now we knowing that what we did wrong, we're learning how to judge. We're judging ourselves first, rebuking ourselves first, and then we can rebuke others. Because we can't go out there doing the same madness they're doing, and then expecting that's being a hypocrite. So we have to learn how to be righteous, have morals, and that's what this is about, being righteous. So, because the Lord said, serve Him, and He will grant you immunity from death and everlasting life. So, and one key thing, like I said, the name of this section of Book of Judges, chapter 2, is from 11 on down, is Israel serves Baal. And that's one of the things that got us in trouble with YAHAWASHI. And that's why he ran down us, was hot with us, and and gave us into the hands of the spoilers. And the spoilers of the other nations. Okay? And it is a distinct discernment and then a difference between nations. Okay? And like I said, we are under the worst captivity ever. I just had another thing that's popped in my mind. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I want to read this one. This just jumped out. Right, it says, Isaiah chapter 52, verse 1. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garment, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come unto thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Those are the other nations. The Lord is not going to put us in their hands anymore. They are no more going to come upon us. So that's what's happening right now. A reckoning is happening. All right. Awakening is happening. This is what we learned. All the things we did wrong by by learning how to navigate through this book, precept upon precept, line upon line. Through that precept, we get that understanding, and we've been taught how to deal with the precepts. All right, because we are, you know, get a new thing going on. We awoke, but it's awake, rise. Come, Yashala. Come out to your heritage. Come out to your power. You know, awake, put on that strength, O Zion. Put on that beautiful garment. These scriptures is our beautiful garments. You know, our nationality, our heritage, understanding who we are, why we are in the situation we are in. And that brings you back to just this part right here. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna start back up at 11. It says Judges chapter 2 verse 11. All right, and the children of Israel did evil in the sight of YAHAWASHI and served Baalim. See, a deity. I was just looking at certain pictures of Baal right now. Just the time is 11:12 p.m. December 11th, 2022. The year to turn up, man. And things have turned up quite well. The year's not up. It's just a few more weeks in. And anything can happen. Anything can happen before 2023 hit, right? And we're going by their calendar, right? The new year is about to come in. But YAHAWASHI is every day. How it is for YAHAWASHI, that's how it is, really. That's the perfect way. But being under the jurisdiction of this damn devil, this is his calendar. This is his way. And it's disgusting. It's very disgusting. How we, from disobeying YAHAWASHI by serving other gods. Because the God that's the ruler of this world is Esau. You know, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? You can't hide, Esau. Because we detected you through the scriptures. Once we found out our mistakes, now we could navigate on how not to make these mistakes again, and to maneuver through your system, which is the pit, which is the trap. These are the names that our people, you know, as Negroes, Hispanics, and Arab Americans, right? What they call it? We're going to the trap. We're in a trap, and it literally is a trap. So, we have learned to navigate through the valley of the shadow of death. Through learning our nationality, learning our scriptures, paying attention to what YAHAWASHI want us to do. His will. Because if we follow our own vain way, we're going to fucking die here, man. You understand? We ain't going to fucking make it. Alright, so that's what happened. So the children of Israel, right? Judges chapter. Oh, and another point that I didn't get to, I want to read that part too. Because the Lord set up his prophets, his judges, all right, that we were supposed to listen to back then and now. And that's what we're learning to do now. We're listening to YAHAWASHI's judges, his prophets, the ones he put to give us the message from YAHAWASHI. That's what it's about, man. And that's how you know it's true, because as soon as some celebrity say something, all eyes on him. But the prophet's been doing this for this long. Apostle Tahar been out there for more than 36 years. With the rest of the apostles and the elders, out there time and time again. Doing the will of YAHAWASHI.